Why is it tripping? Hey Josh, do you follow me on YouTube? Hmm, it's not popping up. You follow me on YouTube? Did notifications go off on your phone? Is it on there? Go try to go on it now. I was trying. I think it disconnected. Is it still on there? Let's see. Man, all right. Let me go back out and go back in. Okay. Actually, you know what? I forgot to do it again. Actually, landed. Never mind. Mm-hmm. Looking at live stream thumbnail. That hasn't popped up. Viewers waiting, zero likes. I think it's on. Okay, I'm about to jump back up. I don't know why I didn't get notification on my phone. Hold up, wait a minute. Close out. Go back in. I think about that earlier.
Diddy is your daddy.
Damn, I didn't forget that dumb shit. I don't think it's in there. I'm trying to figure out how to send it. That should be good. That should be good. Let's go to this. Nope, it's ain't no data. Going to this, nope, nope, that's not true. No. Mm. You might just say bumper. Okay, that's not doing anything.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped it at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game, they need to be able to have some leadership. These are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Handoff heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, going to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. Down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
It's a shotgun run. Quick spin on the run. The freshman is first down after a really solid run there.
Nothing better than offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's running some room at the 35. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now they'll switch it up. Look at a throw ball here. Throws it to the right. He's got it with room to run. And make the tackle. That play moves it inside the red zone. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. Send the back in motion. They'll run it from the gun. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Longhorns. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop it at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back out of the field. His first touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. They're going to run it. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense to stay in their run fix. They slowly over the line and making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback going to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Short pass, finds the tight end. The reception, that's about 7 yards.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They're going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense. And go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. This line gets set up. It's a first down play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. He'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So it's playoff pressure curve. The offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get the touchdown.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Fields it just outside the goal line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. And looking to throw down on first down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing to know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here, lets it go. Looks up and finds his target there. And here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch.
My bad, I better mute this, ain't it? My bad.
Huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line. But how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel looking like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Looking for some space. It's Wiggins. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they call a run. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With pressure and sack, and will be tackled inside the 10.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out
them down or we sit
islands,
them down.
but the good combination of coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. A play action looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Short goes back and easy completion.
Come on, man.
He's tackled short of the 30. That's good for the first down. Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On the ground, it's Williams. Looks like a player is down.
Come on, Brian. This cat's go. Come on, man.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Nowhere to run, no corralling for no gain.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, it's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking for his back.
Come on.
Late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
We'll take that.
That penalty would be a coaching point. Position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. And the receivers got it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and pick up enough yards for first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Where the fullback going? Where the fullback? Where the fullback going, man?
Maybe this
Where the fullback going?
is what's to come for this defense.
Come on, man.
The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce things well in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The
Gamble.
enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make
Oh,
that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders.
come on,
and
man.
play after play. I think it's very nice to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll throw it now.
Seriously, man.
He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. First down here for this offense. Back in motion now. We'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass rush against home.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it at 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. That pass is batted away, incomplete. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No chance for a return. The football bounces away from the return and heads out of bounds. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. The guys up front line. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Conversion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a quick grab. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays, the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, down he goes. It's a sack. Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game is by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Bringing pressure. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains. People like to say this is an on-answer situation. It's really hard to vary things up to confuse the defense. This time the defensive line is came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. They'll kick it away here. He'll fall to the ball. Coverage team able to bring him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Nice catch made along the sideline, and he does just get the foot down.
The defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Swallow the pass rush, a sack. And a player was down injured after that last play.
You sit him down. He set him. Get it.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. And finds his man. They make this stop just short of the mark, where it's going to be 4th down and inches. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Here's a target, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big gains like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half versus this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of run.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that man? We finally get to him behind the line.
Ball handed off.
Come on, block him, man.
Got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
That back just has nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that one.
Here comes again the offense on the field going for it. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And here comes the noise. This is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offensive great scoring position here. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line.
Come on, fullback. Come on, man.
But gain nothing on that play.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving his quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this in the end zone.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up to this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They're returning from inside the 2-yard line. The returner is brought down. Makes his turn on the next drive. And the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. It's a draw play. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And they'll put it away for the 4th time today. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, a little bit of the clock. They do that again.
That is not blocking.
They'll lose a yard on the play. The sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Well, they run it right into the blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. Right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back end nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Looks like a man is down the field.
Yeah, come on, man.
So we'll take a timeout. The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. And now the handoff. Game picks up the first down, takes it up to 37.
What a job by this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is the opportunity to be aggressive, pull the trigger, and try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they get a touchdown.
Second attempt following the incompletion on the 37. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
When a player is down injured after that last play, they'll take a timeout when they check him out. Takes off in a bootleg.
Oh, come on, man.
The offense has it and still going.
Come on, man. Stay off the field, man.
He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate that a teammate was able to get on top of it.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Turner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive.
Great freaking day.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage. But, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying on their run fences, holding it with the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side.
Come on, man. It was jump. Come on, man.
Electric play. Suddenly, they've moved into scoring position down to the 24.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh, man.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Longhorns come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits, sacks, and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive now, the 25. Handoff with a single back formation. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter play. So Perkins, this week, the quarter break here. Notre Dame has the lead. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head forward, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, on the spread out over the years has always been on offense. I've been always impressed with the defenses that really built their defense to play in space. Still, they have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right now.
Come on, fullback. He's still tripping. He trip all season.
And the coaches made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle, but first down. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play. So we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Wow.
I don't think the offensive line gave back much of a chance at all. Give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage and hurt.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. It's third down for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? That's enough to move the sticks and give him the first down at the 41.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and Just keep working that clock.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance in a really nice game.
Third and short, try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Leaning on the run game here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out.
For the PC dude right here, they're taking timeout.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. He stopped, and he gets a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running move, lost, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense going to do third down? But I think it's also important is how low you defend versus down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down to the 4-yard line. Defense gets pushed back. And now it's this defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Game moves up to the 3rd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So the offense playing senior and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
when these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. They get it down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Final 2 minutes as this offense is desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Longhorns have first and 10 here. They call the counter run here. And that's a solid gain for the defense to bring it down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the touchdown through. They finally tackle him down after one after that catch and run. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Wants to throw it.
No, man, come on,
Brings up second down.
Nobody's open. You can't risk a possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock is still running up. Hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But
What?
it looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count.
No offense, isn't it? You get touched.
So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit, wiped off the board. Ouch. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Oh, come on, man. That's good. Come on, man.
Now, Chris, under 2 minutes to go. These guys are not involved. When they hit this extra point, you cover an onside kick. You never know.
And they'll set up the PAT. The extra point gets them to the touchdown. 31-24. Formation's okay. They're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return here.
Working clock with the ground game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2nd and short are exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the big victory. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring it down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And it's a kneel now. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take it, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task. They did that again today. They advanced. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser preserves the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation to be